Hello, welcome back. If you are new here, I am Shani and we are going to be getting into some girl talk today. The topic for today's video is how to shift your mindset, and this is like my favorite type of conversation. If you struggle with your mind and you struggle with how your mindset is, I hope that this video helps you. I'm going to be telling y'all some ways on how you can shift your mindset and some things that I've done to shift my mindset into where it is today. So let me just tell y'all, baby, the way my mind used to be a few years ago, yeah, I could never go back to how I was and how I used to think and my thoughts and stuff like that. Once you shift your mindset, you're gonna realize how easy it is to just attract the things that you want into your life. But like I always tell people, everything we do starts with our mind. Number one, identify negative thoughts. So the first step into shifting your mindset is to identify the negative thoughts that you are having. I know it's so easy to think negative and to speak negativity, but I know it's so hard because this is something that you really have to practice. It's not like an overnight thing when it comes to changing and shifting your mindset. It's not an overnight process, trust me, I know, but you're gonna have to start somewhere and you're gonna have to practice. Okay, so start identifying the negative thoughts that you are having. That's number one. Okay, pay attention to those negative thoughts, and moving on to number two, challenge those negative thoughts. So once you have identified the negative thoughts that you are having, start challenging those negative thoughts. This is what I want you to do, okay? When you start thinking of something negative, it can be something big, it can be something small. I want you to quickly switch that into a positive. I know it's so easy for us to complain, and that's a part of being human. Like we're gonna complain, we're going to think negative things, but I promise you, once you start challenging your mind to start thinking positive things, you will be surprised at the things that you will start attracting around you and into your life with just a simple shift, a simple mind shift. Okay, so try to identify the negative thoughts and challenge your negative thoughts. Start switching a negative and turning it into a positive quickly, okay? And it also will make you feel better, I feel like. The way that I see it, and this is just how I think, okay? Because I be thinking really deep into stuff, and the way that I feel is that situations could be 10 times worse than what they are. You got people that's probably in way worse situations than you are right now, thinking a simple negative thought, right? That's what I like to think about. Like, I like to quickly change my negatives into positives and showing more gratitude and being more grateful. Stop always thinking negative shit. So that was like 1 and 2. Identify your negative thoughts and challenge your negative thoughts. Number 3, practicing gratitude. Pretty much take time every single day to think about what you're grateful for. Focus on the positive aspects of your life. And this just goes back to 1 and 2, y'all. Start practicing gratitude. Start thinking like, what are you grateful for? I've made a status like this before. Like, for instance, people will simply complain about their car or whatever, like, oh, like this piece of shit, or you know, you're complaining about something that you have, but it's just like, okay, stop right there, take a moment and be grateful. Damn, I'm so happy I have a car. Like, God, thank you for this car. Like, I'm so grateful for my car. Because you have some people who don't have a car, who can't afford a car, who take the bus for a living, who ride bikes for a living, who walk for a living. Like, you have people who are in different situations than you are. So when you quickly show God and show the universe that you are ungrateful, you're always complaining about the same things, how are you going to expect to get certain things that you want? Like, for instance, this is my favorite example that I like to use. Let's just say like you are ready for something new, like you want a new apartment, you want to upgrade. If you are steady complaining about your apartment and you steady treating it like shit and you steady talking shit about it, and you're not just living in that present moment and being grateful for where you are in that present moment, what place you are in that present moment, how are you going to expect that to attract into your life how are you gonna expect that new version of seeing yourself in your new luxury bougie apartment? Like, how are you gonna expect that to come into your life if you're not even showing gratitude for the apartment that you have in your life right now? And this goes back to what I was saying, easily shifting, turning that negative into a positive, and watch how you'll start attracting every single thing that you want into your life. Same thing about, let's just say, a car instance. Like, you know, let's just say, you know, you want a new car. Like, you had your car for a while, but you really want something new. Okay, but are you taking care of the car that you have? Are you grateful for the car that you have? Are you keeping it clean? Are you showing gratitude for the car that you currently have? Are you like treating that car like it's already your brand new car? That is how, like, I'm telling y'all, that shift in your mindset is how you are going to attract the things that you want. Acting as if it's already there. Treating the things that you have as if it's already there, or the things that you want. Treating the apartment that you currently have as if this is already your house, as if it's already your dream home. Treating a car that you already have as if it's already your Mercedes Benz. Okay, like, you gotta start showing gratitude for where you are and for the things that you have, and start being grateful for the shit that's already in your fucking life. That's how you're going to attract every single thing that you do want. Just showing gratitude is a great way to shift your mindset. Everything starts in here, okay? Deeper than what the fuck, you know, some people think. Like, it's really deep when it comes to this mindset shit, okay? When it comes to the mind, it's deep. And the ones who know, you know, okay? Like, it's really deep. So cherish your mind. Be delicate with your mind, okay? Everything that we put in is what we get out. And you're steady complaining, and you're steady thinking negative and having negative thoughts, that's what you're gonna keep attracting in your life. Number 4 is practice on the present. Practice mindfulness, right? I love to meditate, okay? And that's one way how you can practice like mindfulness. I've mentioned this in a few of my videos before, how meditation, like, you need to learn to stop right quick, like pause, okay? Pause, relax, and focus on the present, and focus on what can I be positive and grateful for right now that's in my life. You have to think like, okay, everything that I want is already mine. I just have to get there. So just deep breathing and thinking about those positive thoughts, imagining your dream life, imagining all the things that you want, and it can easily be a great shift to shifting your entire mood for that day. Number 5 is surround yourself around positivity. Spend time with people who uplift you, people who inspire you, people who are doing better than you. When you surround yourself around people who, you know what I'm saying, like, they're doing the things that you aspire to one day do, or, you know, like, they're where you want to be and you look up to them, and they're just always positive, and, you know, they're always seem like they're attracting what they want in life. Like, when you surround yourself around people like that, you're instantly going to want to know, what do you do? Okay, like, how can I get on board? You're gonna like that energy, and you're gonna want to easily become that type of person too. Like, when I started to really shift my mindset, it was because I was inspired by an old friend I used to have, and I was just inspired by like how she used to move, how she used to think, how she used to talk, and it really made me realize, like, damn, like, I'm so inspired by this. Like, I want to become like this. Like, I want to get better with how I speak and how I talk. And then once I started to really be around this friend, like, I was starting to take on those certain actions, and it made me want to start my spiritual journey. It made me want to start the journey of changing my mindset and watching how I talk and watching what I say, what I think. And it's just so true. Like, when you surround yourself around people who are different from the norm, it makes you want to also get on board. It just inspires you to want to shift your mindset as well, to start attracting things that you want in life. You know what I'm saying? So start surrounding yourself around positive people. Start surrounding yourself around these people, and I promise you, your life is going to change. Number 6 is to set goals. Setting goals can help shift your mindset from a negative to positive. Choose goals that are meaningful to you and continue working towards those goals. I know for me, like, I love writing my goals down or just saving it quickly in my phone, and it helps me stay focused on the goal. It helps me stay focused on the positive, and I don't think about nothing else, you know what I'm saying? When you set your goals and you show up every single day and you show up consistently working towards your goals, you're immediately going to feel so good because you're doing something for you, and it's going to make you feel so good. You're not going to be worrying about the negative shit, girl. You're going to be worrying about the positive. You're going to be keeping your mind focused on the goals. It just helps you to stay locked in within yourself. It helps you stay locked in with what truly matters. You won't be fazed by the negative shit. I mean, let's be real, like sometimes negative things can affect us, but again, that also goes back to saying, like, how can you shift that negative into a positive? So that was 6 ways on how you can begin to shift your mindset. And like I said before, it's not an overnight process. Like, this definitely takes work. It definitely takes practice. It definitely takes discipline, but you got it, okay? As long as you put your mind to it, you got it. So just remember, like I said, everything starts with our mind. So just be mindful of like what you think and the thoughts that you have throughout the day. Any one of you who are struggling to just shift your mindset, I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like the video because y'all know it helps me out a lot. And leave some comments down below. Let me know y'all's thoughts. Let's chat it down below in the comment section. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Ciao.